All right, folks, big happy Friday to you. It's January 4th. January 4th, about 5:30 p.m. here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and we hit 45 degrees today. 45 degrees, ball cap, t-shirt, and a light flannel. I don't know, maybe Al Gore was on to something. This is absolutely ridiculous. Definitely not complaining about the weather. It was absolutely beautiful today, but we don't need this. We need snow cover before sub-zeros hit. With today and then tomorrow we're supposed to hit a high of 42. A little bit of the ground's going to unthaw, and of course a lot more snow is going to melt. And if we get sub-zero temperatures before a heavy snowfall, it just spells out disaster. So, big happy Friday to you. We're just out here checking on the cows. I just got done with chores actually about an hour ago because I had a couple other things to tie up, get ready for tomorrow. And we're talking about bale sales. I'll talk more about those in just a little bit. But they got a fresh bale of sorghum not too long ago. They're doing real good on it. Pretty fair. With these crap yards though, you know, the bottom, it gets pretty bad. Now tomorrow, with any feeding that's going to take place, I'm going to get out of this yard here. And I'm obviously going to move over here a little ways. Right in this area where it's a lot more firm underneath. We do our best to try and take one area for feeding in the winter. I mean, multiple areas, but we try not to skirt out too far because obviously in the springtime, you know, we got to clean this up. Probably looking at about 120 loads of cleanup manure this spring. I hope 120. I need it for the farm fields. But it's time to move them because tomorrow's going to be a pretty warm day as well. Bale sales today. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more. I say it that way because there was a lot more pre-scheduled and planned that fell through. But, you know, things happen. People are busy. And a lot of the sales, a handful of the sales today are going to hit tomorrow. And I tell you what, I'm going to have a big problem on my hands because I only have, what was my count? I counted it tonight. I have 24 bales that I'm willing to let go. After that, you can't beg for any. I'm keeping them. They're for the unstocked heifer lot. And so yeah, as fun as it is, and nice as it is, I am looking forward to tomorrow being it, to be honest with you. I got about 50 other things I need to start putting my concentrations on. But those are good problems to have. I'm definitely not complaining. All right, folks. Shout out Friday. I'll go ahead and I'm going to give you a little look-see here. I hope this phone is showing you what I see with my own eyes here. That's just absolutely beautiful. And yep, I said the word beautiful. Pretty nice. Got the old smoke rolling out of the chimney of the house there. Pretty nice skies. Pretty nice. Can't control the weather, so I'm not going to complain about it. Going to enjoy it. Shout out Friday. Folks, I got two very good channels for you. Two very good channels. First one here is Pewview Farms. My good buddy Ted runs the channel, Pewview Farms. Pewview is spelt P-U-G-H-V-I-E-W. Pewview Farms. Ted is a first-generation farmer. He's got 20 videos up on his channel right now for your viewing pleasure. Ted's channel is 28 subs strong right now. Doing a phenomenal job. You'd have thought he started his channel a year or two ago, the way he talks and presents himself and everything else. Just love what I'm seeing. Ted and his family have a cow-calf operation right now. They're at 12 cows and growing. Ted also works off the farm at a full-time job. I believe he works for the township or city. It's a municipality, and does a really good job. They make their own hay and lots of other stuff, and their goal is to live off the farm live off the farm's harvesting the best that they can. I see a lot of great potential here, folks, for a phenomenal channel, and it's just getting started. I'm asking for your help to get on over there, give a little support, give your subscription, be a subscriber. Check it out. If you don't like the content, then don't. If you do, subscribe, and let's get Ted's channel up there a little ways with subscribers and everything else, and give him the little push to keep putting out these vids. Real good job, Ted. Awesome channel. Proud of you, buddy. I really am. My sickness is almost gone. I'm not sick anymore. It's just all getting out. And it's been doing that for 4 days now. I about had it. All right, folks, I want to introduce you to the second channel here on today's Shout Out Friday. CJ Farms. CJ Farms, they make home in the beautiful, great state of Montana. Breathtaking views. Folks, I'm here to tell you, you couldn't give me a different piece of property, land, state, or territory than the one I'm in. I can talk like that because this is where I was born and raised. This is where I want to be. But I absolutely love seeing other territories in this country. Like Will Sowers, I comment, well, often about just the territory and the open land. It's just unbelievable. Well, some of the backgrounds in the videos that CJ Farms puts out, great state of Montana, it's unbelievable. CJ Farms, and it's the letter C, the letter J, Farms. This young man's a senior in high school. I'm going to talk more about that here in just a bit. CJ Farms has multiple videos for your viewing pleasure. He's already at an extremely strong 238 subscribers as of about 1 hour ago. Lots of baling of hay, lot of working cattle, hauling cattle, working cattle. I see potential for this is going to be a very large channel. They all are. Everybody's got the potential, but this young man's future, he keeps on the path that he's on, and watch the mistakes a little bit. Sky's the limit. In fact, and I don't know your name. I searched for your first name, but we're gonna have a little talk after this. Yeah, awesome channel, CJ Farms. We need about 10 more million of this young man or a woman, and I think this country will be on a lot better path. That's the way I like to look at it, and that's a huge compliment coming from me. I'm very satisfied with what I see, and it's exciting. I like it. All right, CJ Farms, you left I'm going to give you a little bit of my insight. Understand that I am just a dummy, but I'm going to give you my insight if it's worth anything. Not too long ago, you left a comment on one of my videos, kind of explaining who you are and everything else, and said, so I don't know if you were asking me if you should, or you were just saying that you're about to take a loan out to get your first herd of cattle. Because if I'm not mistaken, the cattle that I'm seeing, of course, this is, if I'm not mistaken, is a family farm. You're looking to get your own herd. And you made a comment about taking out a loan to do so. There was a couple comments behind yours that basically deferred you from doing so and said don't start off in debt. Young man, I'm going to give you my 2 cents. Loans are okay. That's what they're there for. There's no magical treasure chests of money that we can find. How does a person start out? 99 out of 100 times, borrowed money. It's okay to borrow money as long as your numbers are correct. Do your math. You do it yourself. And then it probably doesn't hurt to take it to take it to an advisor if you think that you should. If your numbers match up, do it. I can already see you have the ethics of a good grown hardworking man in his 30s, and you're only a senior in high school. If the numbers add up, do it. Scratch your own numbers if they make sense. Minus 15% for unknowns. That's a rule that I follow. 15%. Sometimes I like to get crafty, and I like to make 20% disappear. I don't have all the words, but I think most of you are following. If it makes sense, do it. Just be careful. Don't bite off more than you can chew. And the worst thing you could ever do, don't ever do anything to try and impress people. Whether it's newer paint, obviously I'm talking about equipment or whatever. And mind your P's and Q's the best that you can. That's the only advice I have. Listen to me, don't listen to me. Yeah, anyway, CJ Farms and Pewview Farms, folks, 2 unbelievable channels. I'm a little embarrassed of myself actually that I'm just starting to see both of these channels, and I'm very happy that I found both of them. So help me out and give these 2 gentlemen a good uplift and a reason to put out good videos and to keep going. Welcome to the YouTube family-related channels of farming. It's awesome. It's an awesome thing. I think we got one hell of a good thing going here. That's what I like to call entertainment. You can keep your TV, keep it, throw it away. That's my 2 cents. Okay, so tomorrow, big day tomorrow. I got some things lined up. Obviously, it's all about bale sales and a couple little odds and ends here and there when I got some time, which I will. And that's it. I've had a very pleasant, enjoyable, extended stay home here. And that's all going to end, respectfully, come Sunday morning. Sunday morning after chores, I need to head out of state for a few days and kind of go from there. What are you so curious about? Huh? So, all is well, all is going well. Things are good. Folks, big happy Friday to you. I've mumbled on enough here. I got to get my butt in gear. I got a few things to do here yet before dark really falls. And then I'm here to tell you, bush latte time at some point. But, hope all is well. Hope you guys got a really nice weekend coming. All the holidays are basically officially over, and hope everybody's holiday seasons were good. Christmas, New Year's, and everything else. I know mine were, and very thankful. Very happy, very thankful. So anyway, that's it. Talk to you sooner and later.